to another episode of Region Diary, the show that brings to you all the special stories happening in your state. I am Oinitam Oja. It's a feeling of warmth, hope and positivity that fills you up the minute you step into this cafe. This is no ordinary cafe. This is a cafe with a purpose. It's just not pouring out cups of hot coffee and tea for each of its visitors. It's also pouring out cups of hope, particularly in the lives of specially abled youth from Nagaland.
This is not just a homey place to sip a cup of coffee, but also a place to sip a cup of hope. A visit to the Hope Cafe and Bakery in Dimapur, you will be welcomed by the sign languages. Striking thoughts embossed in the wall art, such as embracing deafness, special, not different, deaf but not defeated. And of course, a hot cup of cappuccino, Cuban latte, Mexican mocha, sprinkled with warm hospitality by a team of specially abled youth. Yes, the Hope Cafe and Bakery is not just an ordinary cafe shop of the town that one head to for hangouts. It's a cafe with a purpose. This cafe, located at Duncan Basti opposite Dimapur Ao Baptist Church, provides service to its patrons by a team of specially abled, skilled staff. An initiative of Eden Enterprise and Ministry, the cafe, which is the brainchild of Revered Achu Chang and co-owned by some Naga entrepreneurs, was opened with noble ideas to create jobs and give hopes, especially to the specially abled. Vivili, co-owner and manager of the cafe, said they had faced a fair share of struggles while communicating with these specially abled friends.
There was a lot of struggles which we had to go through. One thing, the main struggle was to employ the differently abled, especially employing our deaf friends. The communication was the basic struggle that we had to go through.
Imparting training in barista and baking, the Hope Cafe and Bakery brought a ray of hope to these graduates who were otherwise hopeless, frustrated, and were facing a bleak future.
When we had come up with an idea to open a cafe, the right person to work with were the differently abled. We could get connected to our deaf friends through the deaf school in Naharbari, Dimapur, and all our employees are graduates from the deaf school in Naharbari. And we found out that after their education, after their studies, there were no employment opportunities for them. And they were all hopeless and frustrated, and that is why we came up with the name Hope as well. When we actually decided to work with these people, the first thing we had to do was to learn the sign language, and we did it for them. As for the baristas, two of them along with me and my other staff, we had gone to Pune for a year to be trained as baristas in a professional coffee shop in Pune called Coffee Jar. And as for the bakers, our founders, Reverend Achu's wife, Mrs. Achi, she's a home-based baker, a self-taught baker. She taught the girls the baking from her kitchen.
In a bid to create more job opportunities, the Hope Cafe and Bakery is planning to branch out not only within Kohima but also outside the state.
Yes, right now we have already branched out. We have a franchisee which is also in Dimapur itself. The idea is to create more jobs for their friends, for our deaf friends, our very special friends. And in the future, we do hope to keep branching out, not only in Dimapur, but in Kohima and other districts as well. And God willing, we would also be able to branch out outside the state.
Right, so we really like the environment here, the ambience here, and also we really love the food here. Their coffees and their pastries are really awesome, and then it's really encouraging in a way to see them blending in with us and then living their normal lives. And also they teach us all these sign languages, which is really interesting at the same time.
The cafe is not only pouring cups of hope in the lives of these specially abled skilled youths of the state, but also bursting in the seams with inspiration and positivity. With inputs from Sara Konyak, this is Amrita Kar for Northeast Live.
Sikkim has always attracted tourists. Now, with the new airport in place and festive season round the corner, I'm sure many of you must be making plans to visit this picturesque state. But it is not just about the red pandas and the snow-clad mountains that Sikkim has to offer. In fact, there is much, much more. Find out in this next story of ours.
Planning to visit Sikkim this vacation? Well, the captivating beauty with its tranquil setting and snow-capped mountains dotted with monasteries undoubtedly beckons tourists in large numbers. But that's not all. Another major attraction, the Tathagata Sal or the Buddha Park, is awaiting to leave you spellbound. The Buddha Park, situated at Ravangla in South Sikkim, is now a hotspot for the revelers to bask in the beauty of the new tourist attraction.
ओवरऑल काफ़ी अच्छा था। मेन सबसे अच्छा लगा नाथुला।
मैं सर हरियाणा से सर, रेवाड़ी डिस्ट्रिक्ट। इधर बढ़िया लगा सर, देखने को काफ़ी चीज़ें हैं, मौसम क्लाइमेटेशन अच्छा है यहाँ का।
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा, बहुत खुशी हो रही है मुझे आज।
An initiative of the state government and people of Sikkim, the park has become a landmark in promoting pilgrimage tourism in the region. The park features a 130 feet giant statue of Lord Buddha as its centerpiece. The statue was consecrated on the 25th of March 2013 by the 14th Dalai Lama. Buddhist hymns resonate the air of the manicured park, which is enough to soothe your mind and awaken your senses. The key events of the life of Lord Buddha have also been beautifully depicted inside the statue. Adding to the beauty stands the mighty Kanchenjunga in the backdrop of the colossal statue in the Tathagata Sal.
In Ravangla, we have a tourist spot, the tourist destination, the Buddha Park. Now it is called Tathagata Sal. So this was built from the state funding, and the same was inaugurated during 2015. Presently, the tourists visiting in Sikkim, everybody they goes to Ravangla and then Char Dham. And South District, we have major destination like Tathagata Sal, I have already told, and another in Char Dham, which is Solo Folk.
The pleasant climate of Ravangla enhances the beauty of the Buddha Park. And this park now is in the bucket list of every tourist visiting Ravangla in Sikkim.
Hello everyone, I'm here at Tathagata Sal and also known as Buddha Park. As you can see here the long statue of Lord Buddha, also known as Sangye in local language. The statue is 135 tall feet in its height. With cameraman Binod Tamong, this is Sujal Pradhan, Sikkim.
Time for a short break. Do not go anywhere as many more interesting stories lined up on the other side. Welcome back. You're watching Region Diary, the show that brings to you all the interesting stories happening in your state. Whether you're a tea connoisseur or not, I'm sure you're going to definitely love visiting this tiny pocket in Assam's Golaghat district, as this particular place is gaining a lot of popularity as it is promoting eco-tea tourism.
The gentle morning breeze along with chirping of birds, rickety bamboo bridge over the pond and lush green tea gardens spreading over vast lands are adding a rustic touch to the serene ambience of this Melamora Eco-Tea Tourism Centre. Travelling near 18 km along the historic Dhodar Ali Road in eastern Assam's Golaghat district, one can reach Melamora village, which boasts of this beautiful eco-tea tourism site. The site, introduced in 2011, was the vision of late Gangadhar Saikia of Melamora village. His son, who is the MLA of Khumtai constituency in Golaghat, said that the tea gardens, water bodies, migratory birds as well as the idyllic setting make Melamora an ideal tea tourism site.
ये इको टी टूरिज्म है, उसका आइडिया मेरा पिताजी का था। उसको ये ख्याल है कि बहुत सुंदर है, आप लोग दिखाइए इसका जो पिक्चर्स क्यू है, चारों तरफ टी गार्डन है, फिर वाटर बॉडीज है, बहुत सा माइग्रेटरी बर्ड्स उधर में आता है। इंडिया का बाहर से भी उधर में टूरिस्ट आता है घूमने के लिए, बाहर से भी आता है, और जो स्कूल कॉलेजेस डिस्ट्रिक्ट का सब लोग आता है उधर घूमने, वो लोग का एजुकेशन टूर में भी इधर आता है। तो एक अच्छा सा हम लोग ये अच्छा सा सिचुएशन बनाया है उधर में, और आगे भी बहुत कुछ काम है उधर में। स्मॉल टी ग्रोअर्स का टी गार्डन है, वो भी टूरिस्ट लोग देखने को आता है कि ये स्मॉल ग्रोअर्स लोग कैसे ये टी कल्टीवेशन करता है। तो आशा रखता हूँ कि ये एक दिन असम का एक अच्छा टूरिज्म स्पॉट बन जाएगी।
The first conference on All Assam Small Tea Growers Association was held at Melamora. A detailed project had been submitted to the Assam Tourism Department for infrastructural development of the site. The tea tourism site over the years has been drawing tourists not only from the state but also from abroad.
अच्छा माहौल है, इसका जो नेचुरल सिनेरियो है ना बहुत अच्छा है। ये जो आप तालाब देख रहे हैं इसमें बहुत सारे लोकल फिशेस मिलते हैं, और इसके सराउंडिंग जितना लोग है इसके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है। टी गार्डन्स है और नेचुरल सिनेरियो बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है काम करने में। नेचुरल जो ब्यूटी है असम का वो एंजॉय कीजिए, और यहाँ का जो ट्रेडिशन है वो भी देख के जाइए, क्योंकि ये ऐसे जगह पर सिचुएटेड है। यहाँ के गांव का बस्ती का लोग भी है और टी गार्डन एरिया के लोग भी है, और सभी बहुत अच्छे से सभी लोग रहते हैं, और उन लोगों के बीच में जो कोऑर्डिनेशन है बहुत अच्छा है, और उन लोगों का ट्रेडिशनल कल्चर जो मिक्सअप है वो भी बहुत अच्छा है। इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट भी हो रहा है। इधर ये प्लेग्राउंड है, टी गार्डन है और ये घूमने के लिए ये सारे तरफ से रोड वगैरह बहुत अच्छे से बनाया गया है।
Not just a refreshment spot, the place has a lot to offer to its tourists. With inputs from Samir and Diganta, this is Priyadarshini Medhi for Northeast Live.
For all you avid music lovers who could not make it to the recently held Zero Music Festival in Arunachal Pradesh, do not lose heart. In this next story of ours, we bring to you all the excitement that was there in the festival.
This is the beat, the tempo to which people grooved in this edition of the Zero Music Fest held in Zero, Arunachal Pradesh. The beautiful misty mountains of Zero Valley were encased with the sounds of music and the cheers of the crowd. And the highlight of this year's fest was the scintillating performance by drummer Shiva Mani.
And it's beautiful feeling in Arunachal Pradesh, and it's a Zero Festival. Music festival was awesome. World music I do. I play I played with the A.R. Rahman tracks, which I played, and I played some my own track, plus my different elements of rhythms, folk, jazz, the funk, rock, everything mixed.
The idea of Zero Music Fest came in mind when Bobby Hano and Menhu Paul's guitarist Anup Kutti visited Zero in the year 2011, and then in 2012 the first Zero Music Fest began. Founded by Bobby and Anup Kutti, the Zero Festival is an incredible occasion of music festivities. It's a 4-day feat hosted primarily by the Apatani tribe of the Zero Valley. Situated at the height of over 5,000 feet, Zero Valley is one of the most picturesque locations of Arunachal Pradesh. Apatani or Apa is the tribal group who predominantly inhabit this valley. One of the friendliest tribes of the northeast India, this tribe is well known for their love for art and music, and Zero Fest is nothing but an expression of their fondness of art, culture and music. The Zero Festival is widely known to be one of the greatest outdoor festivals in India that showcases the independent music scene in the country.
And this is my first time attending this kind of program. It's very much fun. The music and the environment, it's great. lots of people, different people, and they are like very friendly, every one of them.
I have been here before also. I have been here in 2017, and this is my second time. Enjoy the music with the view.
Ecotourism was another highlight in this edition of The Rest. There was a theme for zero tolerance for waste. This year is the 7th edition of the Zero Festival of Music. The organizers of Zero Music Fest 2018 have paid tribute to late Amung Tadung Lolen, a cancer survivor who died this year. Late Amung Tadung Lolen, who used to contribute to underprivileged cancer survivors by making handcrafted accessories with the name AMG Accessories. Founder of ZFM, Bobby Hano, informed that this year 7,000 to 8,000 people had come to ZFM as compared to the previous years. The fest is an exciting and exceptional experience for every music enthusiast. For 4 straight days, the visitors are treated with mesmerizing and thrilling experience, and to make it more impressive, there are camps accommodated nearby the venue so that no music lover is far from enchanting sessions. With so much fun, filled exhilaration, Zero Fest will leave you with memories to cherish and many more reasons to come back.
One more time. One time for my city. 2 times for my people. 1 time for my city. Just over, so see the state for Selassie, I moved over the mountains, across the seas, and when they need me, when they sent for me, the rest of my story went to town.
So this is the Zero Music Festival here, and this is the 7th year of Zero Music Festival 2018, and every year there are tourists coming from in and around the country, and this year the turnout is about 7,000 to 8,000 people, and here even the bands are coming from France and Japan this year, and also the artists coming from the entire country. So this is all about the festival is not only about music, but it's about cultural exchanges, enjoying one time together out here. So with camera person Rahul Gamang, this is Indu Chuku in Zero, reporting for Northeast Live.
That's all we have in today's episode of Region Diary. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to send in your feedbacks and suggestions. Do write in to us at regiondiary@gmail.com. Till we meet next week, it's a goodbye from Team Region Diary. But do not forget to keep watching Northeast Live for all the news and updates. Goodbye, take care.